Hi guys. So I wanted to make a video, kind of a last sort of hurrah as to different ways I can do my hair. And I just want to say thanks to everybody who's tuned in to check it out and get some great ideas and learn what they're doing and what they're up to. As you can see, maybe if you've looked at some of the older videos, I have recently trimmed my hair. And I trimmed it for the simple reason that I had started out with a relaxer and I had all these long straight ends, and I had just been setting them on rollers and doing different things with it to kind of give it a style and a look. Obviously this, I just washed my hair and I also colored it so it's again darker. I've got the highlights going because that was where the lighter part was from the bleach. I had lightened it blonde on the top and wore it like that for a little bit just to give it some change. So now it's feeling kind of warmer, darker, and ready for depth and warmth again. I say this is my last installment, and it's been fun, but making changes in my life. And I'll leave the information up, and I'll definitely answer questions for anybody who comes along and asks questions. But this will probably be the last time I'll put a video up of me with my hair and out and everything. So just to kind of recap how I've done different styles, and I'll show you what I've discovered too. Found a little goodie along the way. When I originally started out, I had cut my hair really short. I don't know if you guys have seen some of the pictures in my background. I had long hair on my shoulders and I cut it up to my ears. But I didn't want to be a baldy. So someone had asked me that question recently. You know, did I make the big chop? Well, yeah, I made the big chop, but not the bald chop. I just don't look good with super duper short hair, and I just couldn't go back to that Jeanne kind of natural look that I did way back in the early 90s. Not gonna happen. So keeping my hair, that was one of the things I liked about the braid locks, sister locks, micro locks whole concept, is that you can keep your hair on the end and you can just make the change as time goes along and do it slowly so that you can have the look that you want without having to go through some uncomfortable looking stages. Yeah, it was uncomfortable having short hair because I'm a long hair girl. So it's gotten longer. It's been about a year. It's gotten way long. So I started off rolling my hair on the simple perm rod just to get some kind of a curl, something, give it some kind of way I could shape it because my ends again were straight. Then from the perm rod I saw sponge rollers. Now I didn't really care about my relaxed hair anymore because again I was making the transition, and someone had asked me along the way, don't you know sponge rollers are the worst for African American hair? Yeah, that person was absolutely right. However, did I really care? Nah, because I'm switching to locks and my locks are a little bit more resilient than relaxed or chemically processed hair. So then I started out with the small size and I was doing twists, and then I upgraded to the larger size, and as you can see, sponge rollers, they happen to disintegrate and fall apart. So these were well loved and well used as my hair got longer. So that was my next step. And then I happened to see these old school ones that we used to use when I was a little girl too, because I mean I use the sponge ones as well too, but the ones that are in the little case. Now I was using these on my ends just because I wanted to bend on my end, because by then my hair started to get longer so I could do a twist and a bend. Well now, don't you know, a couple weeks ago I was stumbling around my handy dandy Wally World, Walmart for those of you who don't know what Wally World is, and lo and behold, Goody, our good friends Goody, who make all the lovely hair things, and they have just about monopolized the aisle, but good for them. They make the same kind of sponge roller, but now in sateen. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, satin. And they recognize the fact that yes, African American hair needs to have satin. So Goody, I bought 2 packs, by the way. I bought 2 packs. I bought the black and I bought the brown. Now each pack comes with black and brown in it, but I bought 2 so I could put all the brown in one and all the black in the other. So now I've been monopolizing these bad boys because they're super comfy. You can sleep in them overnight or set them or whatever the case may be. So yep, they're just like the other ones. They've got the bend in it, and you know you can twist it, but it's satin, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes. And then, so wait, a week or 2 goes by and I just so happen to be strolling down my favorite aisle in the world, the hair aisle of course, and lo and behold, Goody, they did it again, darn it. Goody did it again. Lo and behold, they're my handy dandy little old. Originally when I started out with these 2, the sponge rollers. Well, for those of you out there who are in relaxed land still addicted to the creamy crack, they now have sponge rollers with satin covers on them. No longer do you have to do the end paper wrap thing to kind of tuck it in. No longer do you have to worry about this kind that was going to dry the heck out of your hair. You now have satin, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes. So now when I want to have lovely curly curls, I go with my satin ones. Once again, they are made by Goody. And obviously, as you can see, they come in the gargantuan, cute little handy dandy travel pack. But as you can see, a pink one, you know, I lost one of the black ones. Oh, it was broken when I got it, so, you know, hey, thank goodness I had a leftover pink, huh? So anyhow, that's where I'm at in the stage of the game as far as making different styles in my hair. And I hope that you will be able to find what you're looking for. If you can't find them at Walmart, hit up Goody's website. It's Goody. So I don't know who actually is the maker of Goody, or maybe the parent company. Maybe that's just who it is. But definitely hit them up and see if you can locate your satin covered rollers, because they make them. Get them, enjoy them, and use them, because yes, it will protect even our natural hairstyles and make them healthier and happier. So on to the next video, which is my hair for the day, because it's a special day today. I'm actually going to take my shahada, so I'm converting. Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, I am traditional Orthodox Islam. That's me. So it's been a pleasure. I'll always answer any questions if you guys should ask me, and I know this may spark some questions about how to use the rollers, so watch my next video.